Oh, Drizella's room turned out so nicely. Everything is all clean and in order. Cinderella! Did you clean my room? Yes, and look how nice it turned out. Nice? It's horrible! Look how terribly you made the bed! And my perfume? How many times do I have to tell you I don't organize my perfume this way? I'm going to tell Mother. Cinderella, my breakfast! I'm coming. Later on. Cinderella? Yes, stepmother? Start preparing lunch and tell us when it's ready. We'll be in the living room. Yes, stepmother. A party at the prince's castle? Yes, and all the young ladies in the kingdom are invited. And it's really for him to pick a wife? Excuse me, the food is ready. Oh, Cinderella, when are you going to stop being such an inconvenience? We're talking about something very important. The prince has invited all the girls in the kingdom to a ball at his castle, and he'll be choosing a bride there. I'm having a very important conversation with your sisters, and all you can think about is food. A ball at the palace? And he's invited all the girls in the kingdom? Can I go? It's for all the pretty girls, not ugly and dirty like you. Yeah, you think the prince is going to marry a servant like you? Well, what I really want to see is the palace and go to the ball. I don't want to marry the prince. You guys can have him. Okay, Cinderella, you can go, but if you finish all of your work on time. The day of the party. Cinderella, are you ready? We're leaving. No, I still have a few dishes left to wash, but if you give me 10 minutes to finish and get ready really fast. Get ready? How, if you only have rags? Okay, it's fine. You guys go. I'll stay here and wash the dishes. Oh, how exciting! This ball is going to be amazing! Wait, I'm ready! Oh no, they left. They never considered me a part of the family. I never get to go to any of the parties. Why are you crying, pretty girl? Huh? Who are you? I'm your fairy godmother. I'm here to help you. Why are you crying? I wanted to go to the ball at the palace, and my family didn't take me. Oh, the ball! No problem. I'll help you go. First, you need a beautiful dress. This is the most beautiful dress I've ever had in my life. And now you need a carriage. That pumpkin over there is going to come in handy. What a beautiful carriage! Thank you, fairy godmother. But first, there's something really important you need to know. All my magic disappears at midnight, so you need to be back before midnight. Oh, that's more than enough time. Thank you, thank you. Ugh, what a boring ball. I haven't met any girl that I like. Beautiful castle. Huh? Who's that girl who's getting out of the carriage? I'll go say hi to her. The prince danced with Cinderella the entire ball, but at midnight... Oh no! I have to go! But why? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm so late. My slipper! I don't have time. Wait! Huh? She left her shoe. The next day, the prince declared that he would marry the girl who could fit into the shoe. And when he got to Cinderella's house, Stepmother, should I serve the tea? Oh, what an inconvenient girl! Can't you see the prince is here? It's okay, miss. I'd like for her to try on the slipper, too. Cinderella tried on the shoe, and it fit her perfectly. The same day, preparations for the wedding began. Hi, everyone! I noticed that you guys really like it when I customize the LOL dolls, so today I thought I would do another one. If you haven't seen my other customization videos, I'll leave the link here so you can go see them. And now, how about I show you how I made the prince? First, let's cut off the doll's curls. To make the prince's outfit, I painted this part blue. Second coat, and here I'm going to line the edge of his jacket. And here I'm going to make like the kind of rope the prince has. And here on the top, we're going to paint some gold buttons. And we're also going to paint the doll's legs blue for pants. And now I'm going to paint the shoes black for the boots. And now with nail polish remover, I'm going to remove the pink from the lips. And now with Play-Doh, I'm going to make the prince's hair. And here I'm going to make a line for the hair. And with another piece of Play-Doh, I'm going to make lines to look like hair. I'm going to stick it here. Oh, and I'm going to remove the eyelashes too. Now I put on his outfit. Black boots, and the prince is done. To make the clothes Cinderella wears when her stepmother and stepsisters make her work, I'm going to use this dress, and I'm going to paint the top part gray. And for the doll, since Cinderella doesn't have freckles, I'm going to remove the freckles with nail polish remover. And I'm going to paint the bottom part of her skirt brown. And let's give it a second coat. And now, very carefully, we're going to paint on the apron with white paint. Whoops, it looks like there's still a bit of white here. And with a tiny brush, I'm going to paint her eyes blue. And now it's time to dress her. I'm going to put on black shoes, and now that the dress is dry, I'm going to very carefully put it on her. And here we have Cinderella with her work clothes on. To make Cinderella's blue ball gown, I used this dress, and I painted this part on top blue, and this part on the bottom. And then I'm going to give it a second coat of glue mixed with paint. And the reason I used glue is because I'm going to add glitter! And on the back too. And this other part here, I'm going to paint light blue. And let's give it a second coat. To make her glass slippers, I'm going to put glue all around the shoe. And I'm going to add white glitter. And the same thing with the other one. Another coat. And I'm also going to put glue here so I can add glitter. Now I put on her glass slippers. And it's time for some final details. Her gloves, a choker, and a headband. And here we have Cinderella on the day of the ball.